What's good, everybody? It's Cashflow Nexus back with another banger, giving you fresh news, fresh trading, and fresh prices. So, I want to give you some, update on what I think Bitcoin is going to do because right now, if it plays out how I see it right now, it's going to be, devastating for Bitcoin. So, with that being said, let's jump right into these charts, starting it with the 4-hour time frame. I said in my previous video, if we can't get a break to this level and above, we will be moving back to the downside. And it looks like that's the case. And if for short entries, this would be my short entry. And it looks like it's already happening right now. So I'm worried a little bit about Bitcoin and where we're at because we're in a zone that could potentially be further upset to the downside. You know, and as for holders out there, it's not gonna be, pretty for you guys if it plays out like this. But let's see. So this is an area of support that I see right here. This 10K level. If we could hold here and move back up above this yellow line, we could very well, slowly start to just range in this area, then bust up to the upside, which we are starting to get a bullish cloud. But you know, we have a lot of volume for bearish momentum, barely picking up on uh, our bullish momentum here. So if we look at the RSI, I mean not the RSI, the MACD, it's already showing strong momentum to the downside, and it's not holding up with the volume of bears, downside movement. So coming back here, it's hard to believe that we'll hold and break back up, and it looks like we're going to move further to the downside. And once we break this level, we're gonna get a retest at 9,000. It's that 9,000 level, and that'll put us right in the middle of bear territory. So this is the area that I am worried about. If we cannot hold here, I will show you what I have projected on my weekly time frame on what a scenario could be for Bitcoin moving back down to the 4K area, low 6K area, 5K area. And I say that not to scare anybody, but I say that to show people that you got to really watch these charts and play the bigger picture. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. Let's see. Bam. So currently now we are around this zone. Let's see, 10,310. So yeah, we're right here right now. So moving any lower will put us in that white line that I had, which is bear territory. This will be bear territory. And that's what the big players are probably looking at right now that are first time trading cryptos, and they may push the prices even lower to get in at a lower Bitcoin and then take over and manipulate from there. But that's just a theory. But this is bear territory. Anything that was above this was you know moon and clouds for Bitcoin, but we're not in this territory no more. If we could hold here and continue upward, where our daily time frame shows that we are still, bearish, if we could hold here and bounce to the upside, we could continue that parabolic movement to the upside. And it would have to happen between now and July 26th is what I'm projecting. So probably by here we'll touch here and then move to the upside. So I'm saying by July 26th, the decision is going to have to be made on what's good, like around this area is going to have to be, made where the market's going to head, if we're going to continue up or we're going to continue down. And I have other dates projected, but, this is what I'm seeing. Back to the weekly time frame. we are very close to getting back into this region. Very close. It's not too far off. So, with that being said, if we do break this area, we'll be back into, the blue zone, which is almost no man's return, that I say, because, you'll be feeling the blues right here. So if that's the case, I say by, it's going to be coming down this way, I believe. So I'm going to say between, September and October is when it'll bottom out and then start moving back to the upside. Uh, we could very well reach, 5K right here. Let's see, and let me draw this up real quick. 5K. Oops. Let me do that again. There we go. So yeah, about right here, we headed down, in about this range here, right in here by, September, we could start moving back up to the upside and then really take off in October. That could be possible. But, that's how I'm looking at the market, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold, pull back up, especially this right here. This candle's, you got to also learn how to read candles too. And the bigger the time frame, the stronger the candlestick. And this is on the weekly time frame. So we could very well move down very low for, Bitcoin, and 5K could be our low point, and then move back to the upside of 4K. So, and then move back up. But it's hard to say. I'm just playing it by, what I see in the market. This is really big news, in my opinion. It just needs to hold where it's at currently. It needs to hold this level here, hold here, break up, or hold here and then move up to the upside. Give us our double bottom, then move up even higher. But it's hard to say right now what's going to happen. And if that happens, if we do, we might see a battle here in range between 10K and 9K. And let's see, let me put a line. Let me go ahead and put a line here. Actually, no, there's already a line there. I know what you need to do. Let me put it on the daily time frame. So if that happens, if it ranges in here, this is going to be, more proof that we're going to move to the downside. And if we could get a break here early, and continue to the downside, we might, come up here and then range between these two levels here. So let me go ahead and draw this for you guys. Range in this area, that'll be between, wow, what's up? Between 7K and 9K. So if we could get a range in here and move down, that'll have a, head and shoulders pattern, and then move even lower, which will be to 5K right here, that line. And then that'll be by, late August, hopefully, and then move up even higher. Let's see. But I'm looking at this long term. We could range out for a while and then come down even lower. And then if we're going to get to 4K level, I say by October will be it. But we could be in this triangle here, that I see. And this is why I think there's a lot of talk in the government right now. They're talking, bad about cryptocurrencies, try to, especially Bitcoin, try to push the prices lower so people don't get involved, which is what we're seeing. And, pushing it down even lower it's not giving them a chance to get into the market like they want, so they could probably manipulate it or control it how they want to govern it or whatever. But I'm just putting ideas in y'all's heads. I'm pretty sure some of us think this, but anyway, I do see Bitcoin coming down like right now very strong. I say 5K to 4K would be the lowest, but I just don't believe it's gonna hold up right here unless we get some news or something's being said that pushes us up even higher. And we're mimicking. Actually, yeah, we're mimicking exactly what happened in the past when we had our parabolic run and then our drop. Back here when we were up almost close to 20, when we hit 20K and then had our descent to hell. But you see this, it's almost the exact same thing. Almost the exact same thing. Look, it just got to play out the same way. Boom. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just playing how I see it. That's my bias towards the market. Share your thoughts, what you think will happen in the market. I'm sticking with my guns until I see some proof or see some, strong movement to the upside. Because even on the daily time frame, we're starting to get our twist. We already have our our TK cross right here, and we're moving strong to the downside. Even our EMA lines are pushing down, or moving averages, are pushing down on the Ichimoku system. Once the baseline says we're going down, we're going down. So the base is saying we're going down. This is the perfect entry for a sell opportunity. If you're selling, then probably sell to, this region right here, 9K-ish area. Just watch it. But right now, it looks like we're a good shorting position from here to here. That's just my bias, but I'm taking it. So, yeah, I'm taking it. So, I don't see anything else. So I'm gonna watch how this daily candle close before I do that, but I'm taking it. And then we'll see what happens from here, because once we break this line, boy, howdy. Boy, it's going to be everybody and their mama screaming, oh, man, I should have never done Bitcoin. But right here, once we break this, y'all best believe it. But anyway, I said what I had to say. I love crypto. I love trading. It's fun. But I like to be real about it, and I like to be smart with my investments, because, God gives you something, you got to multiply it. So that's just how I look at the market. That's just how I see things. If you are blessed with the opportunity, multiply. Don't decrease, because God's a God of multiplying, increase. So that's why I say this, because it's also wisdom. Now I'm saying, hey, you got to increase, think of more, give more, do better. But that's just how I see the market and how I look at life. But thank y'all for watching this video. Comment y'all's thoughts again. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like the analysis. But I just hope you guys watch the market diligently and stay tuned for more. All right, peace.